I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put,
Wait,
I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray
Jefferson Starship.
and beyond. Most
I
models
know
are
I'm never going to get
simple.
tired of that one.
They lose that naivete.
It's hard.
However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few
It's a bit like the
become
Chinese
my
film
models,
Abnormal Beauty,
my
which was
subjects.
Yes,
a photographer that
you're a psychopath.
became a bit obsessed with
And this
death,
is your last session.
and someone started stalking her because of it.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can
Cool.
see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh.
Subject
for my
you,
gentle
wait, what?
lens. And don't get me started on
Is that a
your
death's
love
head? It
partner.
is, isn't it?
I had enough of those faux punk sluts.
Silence
in
of
my
the Lambs
Seattle
reference,
days.
that.
You killed Chloe. You murdered
No.
my best friend.
You're
She had a loaded
logical.
weapon.
That doesn't necessarily mean you are
This was
sane.
clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they
killed
don't
Chlobag.
know. Like
Thank you!
Sweet.
I did it like 5 times, but you did it permanently.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her.
Kate
Think
survived, though.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major
accepted.
scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used me.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I
Wait, no, that's the
became
wrong
a
one.
sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships.
Whatever.
It was kind of
That
touching
was,
for a while.
Did you tell
Close
him
to you,
everything
wasn't it?
about your plans at Blackwell?
I was thinking,
Stupid.
guess I gotta have faith,
I told
faith.
him what he needed to
I
hear.
gotta have faith,
In
faith.
return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and
What
equipment?
does?
How else?
I
did get
don't
all
really
these hip
care
new
about what he's
drugs
talking
for my
about now. He's just,
subjects?
dude.
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber.
To my butt.
That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel.
Oh, you
killed
liked her,
both
huh?
of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead.
Oh, Lash Beyonds.
But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Then say
I see.
something of
You
actual
and your friends
substance.
almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought
My
he could
butt
mimic
would have killed
what
her.
I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege
No,
for
it
much
was
longer.
Warren that did that. I just
Now
didn't
the
stop
police
him.
will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur.
Like father, like
Look
son.
at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you
But-
brought yourself here. By your own choice.
He's not part of the
Anyway.
Prescott family.
I like my models to be seen and not heard.
So
So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you.
maybe he married into the family?
Okay. Now,
Nathan's mother
let's
is
see
one
how
of the
these shots
Prescotts,
came out.
perhaps?
I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Or maybe he had his son adopted into the family. Oh.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
But
Oh, now this one.
hey,
This is purity personified.
I
cool.
have all those photos in my
What's that?
diary. This could be a way out.
Sure. Oh no. But how do I?
Okay. Now,
But how do I
Let's-
get at
Wait.
it?
Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I
Okay.
really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind.
Now what?
I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a
You're gonna ask for
teenager's
your
diary.
journal.
Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max.
No, but
You
I
can
want to
do
read it.
so much better.
Cool. So he's gonna let me. When's that from? So when's that one from? Is that like right at the beginning? Yeah. We know you're gonna turn the music on and musicalness and music stuff. Along with my butt.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in
So
a
which
moment
picture
of
is this? This
desperation.
is one from in her room, isn't it?
I believe Max has taken what you kids
Yeah,
call
there we
a
go.
selfie.
And then
A dumb
ah,
one.
and then
Right back where I
autofocus.
started this insane week.
Yay! In my
And nobody
butt.
is going to hurt
You all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
Sure.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you
But
please
there's that stuff there
tell
again.
us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portrait?
Because that limits how far I'm able to go, doesn't it? Okay, you can do
The
something?
Daguerrean process. He was a real visionary, not a hypocrite.
What do you mean by that?
The
I mean that
daguerreotype.
he actually created something. He didn't just take pictures of models and
Um,
pretend they were art.
I'm not sure I get the connection, but
Yes.
yes, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters.
Huh.
Max has clearly read more into them than I have.
Bitchtoria. Or maybe I should call it Dictoria.
to submit a photo in the Everyday
Time
Heroes
to change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real
wonder if
easy
there'll
to
be a bit
capture
with-
Mark Jefferson.
Alyssa again.
Get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
How exactly? So
should
am I
be
gonna
able
go
to
actually
track down
finally
David's
give
number
him the
from
photo?
school pamphlet.
David?
Found you.
How do you want David? Bag. It's in my bag. Can I talk to Katykins? Yes.
For once, David,
Mark
I'm
Dickerson.
praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else.
Where is he? There, David Madsen.
And take
555.
Jefferson
Of course
down
it's a
fast.
555. Can I... Let me talk to Katykins, please.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going
That'd be
to
awesome.
San Francisco.
Yeah, after Rachel Amber,
In
Mark
Jefferson.
Jefferson is guilty. His dark
You'll be
room is
going
under
to
the Prescott's
prison.
farmhouse. You know the location. He's sick and dangerous.
The past
Stop
within
him.
the past.
In my butt.
Am I pushing myself too hard?
Yes. Let me touch Katiekins.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. I'm happy
Jefferson
to fix
starfish.
it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Probably. Hello. Oh, it's Victoria's.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Sure.
Always remember that you're not alone.
Anything else I can do? Kentucky.
I've got your back no matter what
Yeah,
happens.
good.
So do a lot of other
Hello,
people.
darling. You'll be okay.
We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
My Katiekins.
That makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week.
Yes.
I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
I especially. She's my Katiekins.
You always know the right thing to do.
Good. Also, I'm finally getting a solid, consistent, stable 60 FPS. I've found a couple of reasons for that, though. Firstly, I have a much better graphics card now. Secondly, I've also told the game to use only 4 of my 8 cores. Granted, I now have 8 cores. I used to only have 4, but you know, I have the luxury of doing that. I've noticed if I leave them all running for the game, it leaves nothing left over for DxTory to record, and my frame rate takes a bit of a nosedive. Depending on which thing I'm using, that is.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand
What was
next to
this
that
again?
psycho. Mr. Jefferson, we
Uh,
need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to
Interesting
Mr.
that
Jefferson
that's the
now?
chair,
Yes, I
the
see.
table
But
that
maybe you
Jefferson
shouldn't.
Starship was sitting on, isn't it?
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that
Yes.
hiding behind
Here
a
we go.
screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair.
Yes, and I don't
You're
give
smart
a
enough to
don't
know
give a
how
dick.
easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have
Came
to
a bit
explain.
out of
There's no reason for you to be so
left
insecure that you
field.
can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down?
Cool.
You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Sure.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
Okay.
And that's okay too.
Now being a therapist, a therapax, a maxipist.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Huh.
Oh, that was easy.
No,
Okay.
it wasn't
That
easy
that
at
wasn't me
all.
giving him the photograph, though,
Well,
was it?
I can't prejudge yet, but I'm
Get a
very
button.
happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without
Sure.
fear. To be innocent.
You know
Or guilty.
what I'd do in a situation like this? I'd just sort of walk over and
Thanks
stab
for the
him in
photo.
the face.
Maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one
Max,
of
why
us
are you
will
still
be going.
talking to him?
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out,
Sure.
Mr. Jefferson.
Is that a camera on the shelf there? No, I doubt it. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know what she thought she achieved by doing that, though. Yes. So it went from being not dead to being not dead. And she went from being not dead to being not dead. Oh, I see. Now then, that changed things. Yeah, he got arrested. Cool. But why did he bother showing us the first two? Neither of those changed. They were exactly the same. Well, that was easy. Oh, God, this means Bitchtorius. Bitchtorius means Chlobag's still alive, doesn't it? Yep, here we go. Gonna have to deal with her again.
Whoa!
Lovely.
Okay. You're okay, Max.
That wasn't really
You're safe.
wrapping it up the
On
way
plane.
I think they should have. It was a bit too fast. They should have spent more
I hope I
time
did everything right
working
this
on that,
time.
if you ask me. Pac West Airlines. Cool. Yeah, now what?
Good work,
I'm
David.
going with the principal. Yeah, maybe. But it doesn't work that way. Are we about to die?
Oh, you're alive.
In the hooker rain.
Oh, you're alive.
Local teacher arrested. Yes, I can read. Why do I need to read it twice? I can read the
fixed
newspaper
everything.
article thing, and I can read the
Well,
newspaper article thing. Holy shit, you rule, Max. I'm so proud of my superstar. This is just the start of your career. Start of my butt. You forgot about the hurricane.
It's so weird to be in between realities.
Is she wearing,
Everything
like,
is out
a
of
miniature
focus and in the
dream catcher
distance.
around her neck?
Let's see, 10 across 6 letters. How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
Count the window. Yes.
I have to admit,
In between
I love
my
being
butt.
called an artist.
She looks familiar.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Same model as Chlobag, perhaps? Yeah. Well, you are an artist.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the
There's a
video game and
song I
watch
have
them all
with
the
the
time
lyrics beginning of the end in them.
when we were innocent.
Okay.
We're almost in San Francisco.
But I wasn't looking at that one, I was looking
I'm
at...
so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
But I wasn't looking at that one. Was I? Oh right, there's a third one there. Third seat. Cool. Right, what's on my screen then? 137 miles. I'm going to California soon. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
Think so.
I'm about to be
I'm
hit by a
hoping
hurricane and I'm
this
gonna
airline
die.
gets smaller,
Yeesh.
so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
There's weirdness wibbling in the
I bet
weirdness.
this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the
Fly
damage
with
control we
me,
had to
come
do this week at
fly
Blackwell.
away. Do, 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 do,
How did
do,
you sleep?
do,
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
Sure.
It's been a tough week.
But that thing seems to be encroaching in
So
on
I
us
hope
even
you'll forgive
more.
me. Between Mr. Jefferson and the Prescotts, things have been
So
hectic, to say the least.
I
It's
totally
not
get it, Principal Wells.
resolved yet. Good. Good, good,
That's
good.
a smart way of telling me to stop.
I did think that the resolution was a
We
little
are
bit
proud
too
of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes
quick.
contest.
So hopefully they're going to do a bait
I'm
and
not
switch.
exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great
Yes.
experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
No, that wasn't actually. We're showing solidarity.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Except you can see the weirdness at the front of the plane.